What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. Alright y'all, let's get into it.
June 3rd, I'm providing jobs. DJ Envious, I got a job for your girlfriend. It's a one-time opportunity. Your girlfriend has the opportunity to be my pickleball paddle polisher. My pickleball paddle polisher. You hear me? Let her know while they cleaning the pools. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Now I know this ain't in DJ Envy book. I might help you sell some books, but your girlfriend faked the orgasm for 2 decades? Oh, she needs a paddle. Tell her I got her. I got her. She can't fake with the biggest boss. Yeah. My pickleball paddle polish.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the worst, most nonsensical beef ever in hip-hop history between Rick Ross and DJ Envy. All right, now this whole thing spawned because Rick Ross did an interview on Drink Champs with Nori and DJ EFN, in which he made a comment about Envy saying that he was never on his level as far as doing car shows. So all of this back and forth debate, all of this stuff that they got going on, they're going back and forth over some goddamn car shows. Now, I understand that these types of events and trade shows and stuff like that are very popular. People like to go out and see the wheels. I'm not criticizing anybody that takes place in this, but just for the average people out there, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect to Ross, DJ Envy, Funkmaster Flex, none of the people in the industry that take part in these, types of events. But in the real world, who gives a fuck about looking at somebody else's vehicle? So DJ Envy decided to respond. His whole response was criticizing Ross for his inability to get a permit for his own car show, you know what I'm saying? Because out here in Atlanta, Ross was trying to do his car show and apparently he got denied permits and things that he needed in order to legally do it here. Envy fired back and took a little shot. Ross then responded by saying, "Tell Beige Boy to bow down." So it went from just a simple thing about the car show to now you start talking about people's skin, retaliating, taking personal shots, right? But Rick Ross has appeared on The Breakfast Club numerous times throughout his career, and it seems like he's always had a decent connection with Envy. I think they even have done car shows together and collaborated on different things. So I'm not understanding where all of this extra animosity is coming from. Ross then went on to disparage Envy's show out in Memphis, basically saying that he needed to donate every penny and every dollar of the show in Memphis to Young Dolph and his family. Ross says, "Since we own our car show, Envy, you'll never be on my level. For one, you do car shows with rappers and my dead homies. So what you doing in Memphis, that's for Dolph, and I believe Dolph's legacy should live on. But make sure every penny you make, you donate to Dolph family." He continues, he says, "And Envy, don't nobody build cars to come to your car show. Don't nobody drive from out of state to come to your car show, Envy, the Beige Rage, you see? But make sure them people get everything they need. In Memphis, y'all better hold Envy to it. Bow down, Envy. Beige Boy, you a Beige Boy. And make sure my people good. We been had these. We show love for real. You just marketing." So starts taking all of these shots, right? This is not even the worst of the worst. This ain't even like the worst of the personal tirade. You know what I mean? Now that we start getting personal, Envy decides to fire back again. And he says, "Ross, let's be honest. You Airbnb your home. The house that you sleep in. Eddie Murphy slept in your bed. They shot Coming to America and Eddie Murphy milked your bed." He talked about man milk. Y'all know sperm. Because there was a scene in the movie where he kind of, "I'm not that guy that's going to charge somebody $500 to get in because I couldn't sleep with myself." So he basically says that he does his car shows for the community. He starts it at a low price so that the average people that, have regular jobs don't have $500 plus just to get into a car show. They can come, bring their families, they can enjoy the sights, they can get some food and take themselves back home and not break the bank in order to do so. Whereas Rick Ross's car shows, I guess, are a little bit more luxury tailored and appeal to people that have a little bit more money in their bank accounts. All right. So just to keep this thing with some continuity, to defend why he was actually doing it in Memphis with Young Dolph's company, Paper Route, he says, "I'm doing it with Paper Route, the company that Young Dolph owns. Yeah, you have 200, 300 cars. Yeah, you're absolutely right, but most of them are trash. They're garbage. If you go through mine, they're quality. Think about it. I haven't said anything. You started with Drink Champs. That just tells me your ticket sales are not doing well, which might very well be true because he just decided to pick a fight with Envy really for no reason. And like I said, they already had a relationship. They already had so many different interactions throughout the industry over these years. Rick Ross been professionally out since 2006. A lot of people in the industry knew him even before that when he was on Slip and Slide, not getting no burn. So it doesn't really make sense for him to all of a sudden be playing this role. Of course, this really reminds me of Rick Ross and 50 Cent's issue. But on the other side of it, this is the stuff that Ross was calling 50 corny for. So to see him on the other side of this now trying to be all aggressive with a DJ and radio personality over a car show, I don't know, man. It's kind of making me look at Ross differently. But there's so much more to this story that even affected it even more for me. Let's keep it going. Ross decided to drag DJ Envy's wife and kids into the mix over the weekend, which definitely was very flagrant, definitely crossing the line. Ross says, "You've been a great co-host on the Charlemagne the God Show. You can come and mop my floors. Mop this marble out of respect. DJ Envy, you just gave me a good idea. I just told the people coming to clean up my pool to hold on. Because I said Envy and his 7 sons could come over here. Y'all can handle this pool for the pool party July 2nd. That's not it. And Envy, out of respect and love for you, that's part of the pool. I'm saving that just for your girlfriend and her little baddies." And this is where it really gets bad. Number one, he keeps identifying DJ Envy's wife as his girlfriend. He keeps saying your little girlfriend, your girlfriend. Well, come on, bro. Disrespectful. DJ Envious, you just started a pool cleaning service because you got a job, you work. I'm kind of confused. You talking to a boss and you got a job that you got to report to. Don't get fired by that white man. It's all fun and joy, but dead serious. Your girlfriend, DJ Envy, she right there, and I need you and your sons. I told the cleanup crew, wait. Of course, once DJ Envy's wife and kids got involved in the mix, he was definitely going to take severe offense. So then he started taking personal jabs about Rick Ross' appearance, calling him fat boy, telling him to dress up like Officer Ricky, which is, of course, what 50 Cent identified Rick Ross as during their beef. A lot of that got overlooked. 50 Cent was just kind of out of touch at the time. He had already been at the highest of highs in his career. People kind of had moved on from the 50 Cent movement, of course. We love the movies. We love the films. We love the shows. I still am a 50 Cent fan musically, but the masses had already moved on. So those jabs, those barbs, you know what I'm saying, that he took at Ross at the time, they didn't hit as hard as they did as when he was in it with Ja Rule. So Envy was bringing back those insults and kind of brought back 50 Cent's presence into the whole mix. This shit is terrible, man. And it's all over some dusty ass car shows. People pulling up to look at y'all barrage of vehicles that they can't even drive off with. They not gonna buy them off you. I know there's some that are gonna be for sale, you know what I'm saying, and there are gonna be some big ballers in attendance at these things that are gonna go home with some of these whips. But like I said in the beginning of this video, who really cares about all this stuff? Y'all doing all this extra promotion, y'all doing all the disrespectful antics. Next time Rick Ross drops an album, are you gonna go back on the Breakfast Club? Is this gonna be another Jesus and Mero type of situation where Envy has his arms folded up and doesn't want to speak to the guest? Are they gonna ban Rick Ross from the Breakfast Club at this point? I don't really see Charlemagne getting involved in this beef. He really kind of let Envy handle it himself. But this shit is really stupid. It's immature. Both of these men are over the age of 40, probably pushing 50. And these are the type of things that y'all got going on. This is the type of activity y'all are promoting to the people, to the fans, to the people in the culture. I can't really subscribe to that. I can't really co-sign it. I'm talking about it because I really want to give my perspective on the situation. And just really, for Ross, I felt like you were so much better than this. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you were a really intelligent dude. You've had your business game intact for a long time. You've taken a lot of shots to the chin in the industry, and you still prevail. You got the respect of the Hoves, the Dames, the Drakes, Wayne, Birdman, all of these people, Khaled. You've done all of that. You've accomplished everything. So why put yourself at this level where you're jumping out there attacking somebody on some lame ass shit when you know the Rick Ross character that you built for yourself would never engage in this type of activity? You doing this for what? To sell tickets? That ain't you. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments, man. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. This shit crazy. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.